Yes, it's unboxing time. I love an unboxing. It's so exciting. It's always like Christmas. And in this box, we have a brand new watch I've never seen before, and I'm very excited. So let's get this open and have a little look-see. Now, for a custom watch, and when I say custom, you'll soon see what I mean. This didn't take that much extra time to come. It was about a week and a half from when I placed my order to it arriving. And the good thing about what FedEx offered me, which is how it was delivered, was I could choose a collection point, which is very important to me because I don't like things being left on my doorstep. So it was very easy to come and collect it. So I'm intrigued to see how well this has been done, because for a company to offer this as a service to a lot of their range, I think that is something quite unique, and I don't see many other people offering that as part of the package you can get. And you don't have to add it, it's $20 here and there to add these different bits. And I was encouraged as a reviewer by this lovely company, UNDONE, to have a go at doing this customization process. So I obliged, and I'm going to be able to show you all the things you can do. You can obviously change the strap out, and there's a few other little treasures along the way from UNDONE, which is really cool and really clever. So let's go and have a look at that. So this is my first impression. There's no rehearsing or planning. It's got a magnetic lid. Wow, that's a big boy, that is. That's a beastie. If you're wondering why I went for a yellow strap when it's got orange hands here, I wish that they could offer yellow hands as well, because I wanted to create a Watch Me With Watches edition, because of obviously my logo is black and yellow, and that was the theme I wanted to go with. We've got here, let's take this glove off, a warranty card filled in, very nice. Actually rare to see that nowadays, you actually get it filled in. Quality box, very nice indeed, but I really don't care about that. We are here to see this watch. So let's pick these stickers off here and let's have a proper look. This watch is over $400, including the modifications which are done, the custom bits, but bear in mind, what I'm about to tell you is what you get for your money, which is Citizen Pro Master money. You're getting a watch which apparently has 500 meters water resistance. It's made entirely out of titanium. Has a Seiko NH35 movement in here. Loom that we're going to check out. Let's see how good that is. I'm going to run through all the bits and bobs which are first impression. And as you can see here, this is the first of the custom things that you pay for. Look at the dial. We have the Watch Me With Watches logo. Well, not really. You can't put logos, but you can do some text. And I just played around, and you've got a few different font choices. Full review of this watch, I'll go into far more detail, but just check that out. We've got Watch Me With Watches on the dial. But I'm going to show you something which is literally mind-blowing. Are you ready for this? Look at that. It's on the underside of the glass. I sent them a file of my logo, which I use for when I do my thumbnails, and I created my intro video and all that stuff. I threw this together years ago when I started the channel. I'm keeping it out of nostalgia because I think it's catchy to the eye, and I know it's not the best logo in the world, but I like it. I just love that you can put a photo on the back of your watch. And the good thing is it doesn't have to be a logo. You can put a picture of a loved one, or you can put a picture of yourself if you're really vain, or you could put a picture of anything you like within reason. I don't know how rude. There's no stipulations that it can't be of body parts or anything like that, but you know what? I'm happy with the logo for now. And this is the Watch Me Watches edition. The strap feels all right, even through the gloves. Quite stiff, but not too bad at all. And look, it's got white detailing where it says UNDONE 22mm. Very cool. Very chunky screw down case back. Let's see this bezel action, see if it's any good. Oh, it's got a nice feel to it. Very robust. No play at all. Cool knurling on there. I like that. Knurling on the crown. Whopping great helium escape valve on there. This is a 500 meter mega super deep diver. Not that you'd ever take it that deep, but the point is, for gadgety factor, it's got it. Yep, lines up perfectly. Loom at the 12 o'clock, ceramic insert there, double dome sapphire crystal, apparently, very nice indeed, looks very sparkly. I like this sand blasted or sand textured finished dial and the details in there. Let's get these hands out of the way. Very legible hands. The hands have got black detailing on them as well that contrasts nicely with the matte finish on the dial. It's got hand winding because it is a Seiko NH35 in here. Only downside to that is there is an invisible date wheel going around in there, hidden underneath this dial, but that doesn't really matter. You've got a ghost date position here, so if I pull it into the next position, I can hear it clicking away in there. So it's a pointless date wheel doing nothing. One more pull, hacking of course, what you'd expect with an NH35 movement. Screws down very nicely. Let's see what this extra crown here feels like. A few turns, unscrews. very nicely. Can't see any colour. Sometimes these extra crowns have a colour, so when you know you've pulled it out, there's a colour available, so you know you've got to screw it back down. But I'll go into detail when I do the full review of what the whole point of a helium escape valve is. Technically it's pointless, but I can't say anything because my special watch in the collection, which is a Seamaster, has one of these, so I can't be a hypocrite and say otherwise. Look at this whopping great crown guard. That's mental. You've got a crown guard for a full-sized helium escape crown, and then you've got the same with this main time setting crown here. I think it's really lovely. Look at all the angles on there. That's interesting. Bead blasted finish or sand blasted, whatever material you use. I'm not quite so sure. I think they use beads. Let's see how good the lume is. I'll turn these lights out. It's had a bit of time to charge. Not bad at all. Looks really good on camera actually, but to the naked eye, it's good. It looks like BGW9 because of the blue colour. Plenty of layers in there. Good first impression. Look at this. Look at this buckle on the strap. That's mental. It's got all like ventilation slots in there. The Undone logo. Again, all of that satinized titanium finish. I just want to feel this rubber. I need to go bareback and feel it. It's weird. It feels stiff. It does feel like FKM. I think it is. It's not tacky like silicone is. Let's see how it feels on wrist, and then we'll know if this is a comfortable watch to try on the first impressions. Doesn't feel that heavy considering it's a big watch. I'm noticing this strap on my 7¼ inch wrist is just about okay. I think you'd need a longer strap if you have a 8-inch wrist. You might struggle. So that's something I noticed straight away. But for me, it is absolutely perfect. I hate having too much flappage going on. Don't have that here. Really nice. My own initial criticism would be, I don't know, comment actually. Do you think having an orange and the yellow clashes? Because I personally think it does a bit, but I wanted the yellow for obvious reasons because I was doing a custom watch to show you that Undone do custom bits. Can get an orange strap, loads of different colour choices. First impressions are, it wears well. It's not as long as I thought it would be, and it is a chunky monkey, but it seems to wear really nicely because the lug to lug isn't too long. Really nice weighting of it on the wrist. Doesn't feel too heavy, but I'll know more by wearing it more, and that's why I need to do a proper review. What a funky, bonkers, crazy watch. First impressions are, my eyeballs are melting. I am really impressed with the build quality, etc. already, but time will tell. And that is why I need to move on to getting on with the review for this piece. But if you want to see more unboxings, guys, guess what? I have done more. Check out one of the other ones I've done. Do have a look. Carry on your YouTube viewing experience. Have fun. See me reacting and looking at a new thing that's come in the post. Just go and click on it. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Ta-ta.